Hey class, it's me again. I want to respond to the prompt about American traditions within the poets that we were reading, like specifically the modernist poets. One of the things that's very defines being American, one of our traditions is freedom and liberty. We are proud to be Americans because we are free. In my eighth grade classroom, we always do the Pledge of Allegiance to assert that belief. What I find interesting is among the modernist poets, a lot of them question that freedom, that idea of liberty, saying, how free are we? I mean, this ranges from E. E. Cummings to Langston Hughes. For example, in E. E. Cummings' poem, Next to, of course, God, America, I. In the bottom of the text, he says, why talk of beauty, what could be more beautiful than these heroic happy dead, who rushed like lions to the roaring slaughter. They did not stop to think they died. Instead, they shall the voice of liberty be mute. It is my belief that E. E. Cummings is referring to World War One or World War II and how American soldiers left defending their country and of course lost their liberty and freedom to death because of war. The realities of war don't really exemplify freedom or liberty. And then you take that to a very different modernist poet, and to that of Langston Hughes. And in his poem Democracy, he says, towards the end, freedom is a strong seed planted in a great need. I live here too. I want freedom just as you. Of course, Langston Hughes is African American. He's referring to what African Americans are experiencing. Anything but liberty. Anything above, land, home of the brave, land of the free. And then he goes on in his text, English Theme for English B, which is one of my favorite poems of Hughes. And he goes, but we are, that's true, as I learned from you. I guess you learned from me, although you are older and white and somewhat more free. Again, he's establishing that, hypothetically in this classroom, somebody who is white is more free than he is. Again, I think it's a common theme. We have a tradition in America of saying we are free, we have liberty. And I think it is a common theme amongst many of the poets we were reading that they question this idea. Whether they are white or black, they are questioning the idea of, does liberty and freedom really truly exist to its definition in the United States?